We're back!
Yay!
Alright, is that our intro?
I guess.
Okay.
My name is Chelsea Robson.
And I'm Morgan Stradling.
And today we're going to be talking about Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
The Blu-ray. So, if you've seen Robin Hood before, if you haven't seen Robin Hood before, go watch Robin Hood.
Why haven't you seen Robin Hood?
Why haven't you seen... You've had a deprived childhood.
Of all the Robin Hood films that are in existence, like, this is the one you have to see.
You have to see this one.
1973 in all its glory. Xerox era of Disney. It's just too good.
And all of the best voice talent is on this as well. I love the voice talent on here.
Phil Harris.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so good. So go watch this movie. Also, for fantastic fun as well, you can also head over to our full-length podcast on the greatness of this movie as well.
2 hours of us talking about Robin Hood in all its glory. Rotoscopers.com/40.
So worth it.
So worth it.
So what I thought about the Blu-ray here was it has most of the exact same
features and featurettes as the Most Wanted edition from 7 years ago, 2007.
Yeah. So really the only two things that they added to this were the deleted scene, the love letter, which is Prince John, how he's trying to plan a little trickery of getting Maid Marian and Robin Hood together so that he can kill them both.
Oh, lovely. What a wonderful uncle.
Right. There's some funniness in this, but at the same time, it was just really long. And you're just like, okay, this is why I cut it.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
Yeah.
We didn't need that, no.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Robin Hood is already amazing and incredible as it is, so...
Well, Robin Hood in itself is just really long. And as we go through on the podcast, there's really no real story that holds this thing together.
There's a story.
There is a story, but it's just...
It's very episodic, and it tells you these little vignettes about this is happening, and then this is happening, and then there's an archery tournament, and then they dress up as girls, and then they, you know, everyone's in jail, then we break into his room, and yeah. Vignettes.
Yeah, you know, it's good. But the second one is also, it's the extended ending. In this extended version, Robin Hood actually gets injured, and so they carry him off to the church, and then Prince John comes back, and he's just like, finally have my chance to kill you once again. And so he's standing over him and about to kill him, and oh look, it's King Richard. He's just appeared out of nowhere. I would kill you, but Mother would be angry. I'm like, okay.
Mother.
And so bringing that whole thing back in there, honestly, I really liked how they ended it better. And one more thing, it was just super long. So, all in all, they did a good thing.
Another bonus feature is the Oodalati sing-alongs. This is basically a 2-minute... You know, Disney loves these sing-alongs right now. They say... I mean, who doesn't love Disney music and Disney songs? But they love to just create these little things. So this is basically, it's 2 minutes. It's that Oodalati song at the beginning where we talk about Robin Hood and Little John's relationship. And then it just features a bunch of, you know, montages from clips from the film. That's it. There's another bonus feature, which is the Disney Song Collection. So basically it takes the first 4 songs in the movie, and you can just watch them back to back to back to back. This is sort of like in the Twilight DVDs. There was a featurette where you could just watch only the scenes that Edward was in, or only the scenes that Jacob was in. And this is kind of the same thing. It's like, I only want to watch the scenes where there's music.
I love that we're quoting Twilight in the Robin Hood review.
Yes. Completely unrelated and tangent-filled, but it's a good comparison.
It is. And this is what makes Morgan and Chelsea episodes so wonderful. All things considered, I would say that this is a movie, if you don't have it, definitely it's fun to have. So it's... in that
Robin frickin' Hood.
Yes. You need to have this movie. But at the same time, if you already have it, I would say, meh.
Yeah, especially if you already have the Most Wanted edition, because that implies that that's the one that you most want. Except for it's not in HD and it's not Blu-ray, so...
Yeah, I mean, if that's important to you,
do it.
Go for it.
This is the 40th anniversary. So, I mean, we know in 5 years we're going to get a 45th anniversary and nothing special is going to be that. Maybe the 50th anniversary, maybe something special, but...
I doubt it.
There's nothing special.
This is old enough that it's like, huh.
Yeah.
Anyway, Until next time, my name is Chelsea Robson.
And I'm Morgan Stradling.
And you're watching the Rotoscopers YouTube.
Subscribe!
Morgan, have I ever told you the first song I ever learned?
No.
There's a big rock candy roundup, cattle on the Milky Way, with your lariat of licorice, you can lasso them right away.
First song.
First song I ever learned. Thought it would be a good addition to this video.
Yes, thank you. A licorice lasso.